Hey everyone, welcome to the Everyday Weight Loss Hacks YouTube channel. Today we're going over 10 weirdly effective weight loss tricks you never knew existed. Okay, so we've all heard the basics. Eat less, exercise more, blah blah blah. But honestly, does it ever feel like that advice is as dull and ineffective as an umbrella in a hurricane? Sometimes the real magic, the secrets, lie in the unexpected. These 10 weight loss tricks aren't just unusual. They're the kind of methods that make you stop mid-scroll and say, wait, that works. And you know what? They do. They absolutely do. Make sure to watch until the end for one of the most surprising odd tricks when it comes to losing weight effectively that you can use this week to exponentially increase your chances of hitting your how to lose weight goals fast. Bet you can't guess what it is. Weird trick number 1. Chug water like you're in a desert movie scene. Now I know what you're thinking, water? Darling, that's about as exciting as watching paint dry. But trust me on this one. We're not talking about sipping water with a pinky out, we're talking full-on, dramatic, desert oasis-style hydration. Picture this. You're about to tuck into a delicious meal, but before you even think about lifting a fork, you grab your glass of water, and I mean a glass, darling, and you channel your inner camel. Drink until your stomach gently protests, like a guest who's had a smidge too much bubbly. By filling up on water before a meal, you're essentially giving your brain a head start on those fullness signals. And the best part? Water is calorie-free. It's like the ultimate wingman for your weight loss journey. Always there to support you, never judging your questionable midnight snack choices. So, next time you're about to sit down for a meal, remember, channel your inner desert wanderer, embrace the power of the chug, and let the water work its magic. Thank you for watching our Everyday Weight Loss Hacks channel, by the way. Please like this video, subscribe, and turn on all notifications to the Everyday Weight Loss Hacks channel. You're the best, by the way. Now back to the tips you came here for. Weird trick number 2. Eat off of smaller plates. Now this next trick might sound a tad peculiar, but stay with me, because it's all about playing mind games with your appetite. We're talking about downsizing your dinnerware, my dears. Yes, you heard me right. Swap out those giant platters for something a little more miniature. Think dainty, think charming, think plates that would make a dollhouse proud. Our brains, you see, are easily fooled by appearances. When you serve the same amount of food on a smaller plate, your brain goes, oh, look at that, a whole plate full of deliciousness. We must be having a feast. Suddenly, that modest portion looks positively abundant. So ditch the oversized dinnerware and embrace the power of the petite plate. Your brain and your waistline will thank you for it. Weird trick number 3. Chew like you're auditioning for a cow role in a farm ad. Now, let's talk about chewing, shall we? Because, my friends, chewing is an often overlooked weapon in the battle against the bulge. This tip is all about slowing down, savoring each bite, and channeling your inner farmyard friend. Imagine you're a cow, leisurely munching on a mouthful of grass. When you wolf down your food like you're in a competitive eating contest, your body doesn't have time to register that it's full. But when you chew slowly and deliberately, you give your body a chance to catch up. Chewing slowly allows you to actually taste your food, to appreciate the flavors, and to avoid that uncomfortable "I've swallowed a watermelon whole" feeling. So, ditch the speed eating, embrace the art of the slow chew, and watch as those extra pounds melt away. Weird trick number 4. Dim the lights. Mood is everything. Now, this next tip is all about setting the mood, darlings. Because let's be honest, who hasn't stood in front of an open fridge, bathed in the harsh glare of the refrigerator light, and felt a sudden urge to devour everything in sight? It's not a good look, is it? But fear not, my friends, because there's a simple solution. Dim the lights. Transform your dining area into a cozy, intimate haven with the flick of a switch. Bright lights tend to make us feel more alert, more awake, and, dare I say, more prone to mindless munching. But dim lighting? Ah, that's where the magic happens. Dim lights signal to our brains that it's time to relax, to unwind, and to focus on the task at hand, which, in this case, is enjoying a delicious meal without inhaling everything in sight. So next time you're about to sit down for a meal, do yourself a favor and dim the lights. Create a calming atmosphere, savor each bite, and watch as your cravings magically fade away. Weird trick number 5. Now let's talk about protein, shall we? Protein, my dears, is the Beyoncé of the nutrient world. Fierce, powerful, and absolutely essential for a healthy body and a happy waistline. You see, protein isn't just about building muscles that would make Michelangelo weep. It's about feeling full and satisfied after a meal. And when you're satisfied, you're less likely to reach for those naughty snacks, aren't you? Think of it this way. Carbohydrates are like that friend who shows up to a party, makes a big entrance, and then disappears after 20 minutes. Protein, on the other hand, is like that friend who arrives fashionably late, but then stays until the very end, regaling everyone with hilarious stories and making sure everyone has a good time. It sticks around, keeps you feeling full and energized for hours, and prevents those pesky blood sugar spikes and crashes. So how do you incorporate more protein into your diet? Eggs, chicken, fish, tofu, beans, lentils, the list goes on and on. Find what you love, experiment with different recipes, and make protein your new best friend. Weird trick number 6, brush like it's a post-dessert ritual. Alright, this next tip is a bit of a quirky one, but trust me, it works. We're talking about brushing your teeth after dinner. And I don't mean a quick half-hearted scrub, I'm talking a full-on minty fresh dental hygiene extravaganza. Brushing your teeth isn't just about keeping your pearly whites sparkling. It's about sending a signal to your brain that the kitchen is officially closed. It's like drawing the curtains, dimming the lights, and putting on your pajamas. It's a ritual that says the day is done, and so is the eating. Think about it. Have you ever craved a chocolate bar after brushing your teeth? Probably not. That's because the minty freshness of toothpaste clashes horribly with the sweetness of sugary treats. So next time you're tempted to raid the pantry after dinner, do yourself a favor and reach for your toothbrush instead. Give your teeth a good scrub, enjoy that minty freshness, and feel those cravings melt away. Weird trick number 7, turn your table into a Pinterest-worthy blue vibe. Now, this next tip might sound a bit out there, but bear with me because it's surprisingly effective. We're talking about the color blue, my friends. Yes, you heard me right, blue. Blue is a bit of an appetite suppressant. It's not entirely clear why, but studies have shown that people tend to eat less when they're surrounded by the color blue. Some say it's because blue is associated with calmness and tranquility, while others believe it's because blue food is relatively rare in nature, making us less likely to crave it. So why not embrace it? Swap out those bright red plates for something a little more serene. Invest in some blue placemats, blue napkins, even a blue tablecloth if you're feeling adventurous. Turn your dining area into a Pinterest-worthy oasis of blue tranquility and watch as your appetite magically diminishes. Weird trick number 8, sleep like you're in an igloo. Now, who doesn't love a good night's sleep? But did you know that sleeping in a cooler room can actually help you lose weight? That's right, my friends. Turning down the thermostat could be the key to unlocking your weight loss potential. When you're cold, your body has to work harder to maintain its core temperature. And guess what? That extra work burns calories. It's like having a mini workout while you sleep. Now, I'm not suggesting you turn your bedroom into a freezer aisle, but lowering the temperature by a few degrees can make a big difference. Aim for a temperature between 60 and 67 degrees Fahrenheit, cool enough to activate your brown fat, the good fat that burns calories, but not so cold that you wake up shivering. And the best part? Sleeping in a cool room has a whole host of other benefits too. It can improve your sleep quality, boost your mood, and even make you look younger. Weird trick number 9, spice up your snacks and life. Now, let's talk about spice, shall we? Because, my friends, a little bit of spice can go a long way, especially when it comes to weight loss. I'm talking about chilies, jalapenos, cayenne pepper, all those fiery little ingredients that add a kick to your food and a fire to your metabolism. Spicy food contains a compound called capsaicin, which has been shown to increase thermogenesis, a fancy word for the process of your body burning calories to produce heat. Think of it this way, eating spicy food is like giving your metabolism a gentle nudge, encouraging it to work a little bit harder. And the best part? Spicy food is delicious. Whether you like it hot, hotter, or hottest, there's a whole world of spicy flavors out there to explore. So, ditch the bland and embrace the bold. Your taste buds and your waistline will thank you for it. Weird trick number 10, laugh like you're watching a funny videos compilation. Now, this how to lose weight trick might seem a little silly, but trust me, it's no joke. We're talking about laughter, my friends. Yes, you heard me right, laughter. Because it turns out laughter isn't just the best medicine, it's also a surprisingly effective weight loss tool. When you laugh, your abdominal muscles contract, just like they do during a workout. And that's not all. Laughter also releases endorphins, those feel-good chemicals that have been shown to boost our mood, reduce stress, and even curb cravings. So next time you're feeling stressed or peckish, do yourself a favor and put on your favorite comedy show, watch a funny video online, or call up a friend who always knows how to make you laugh. Remember, laughter is contagious, so spread the joy. It's good for your soul, good for your health, and, yes, even good for your waistline. Now you're probably thinking, great, but how do I do this? Honestly, start small. Pick one trick, just one, and try it for a week. Maybe you'll notice your late-night cravings vanish after brushing your teeth at 8 p.m. instead of midnight, or that your spicy tuna wrap leaves you sweating satisfied. Okay, so some of these sound downright goofy. Blue plates, anyone? But most of them are backed by actual studies. For instance, chewing slowly increases the production of hormones that scream, "Stop eating, you're full!" And spicy food? It boosts thermogenesis, a fancy term for burning energy. Watch this video now.